Hey guys, what's up? It's been a while since my last video blog, so I wanted to update some of you guys on some of the things that's been going on and about a huge door that God has opened for me. And it has just been amazing to see what God has done for us and through us in this past year, allowing me to see so many kids get saved. And we usually try to keep an account, but I don't have an official count, but I know we've seen a lot of kids get saved this year, and I've been blessed to see a lot of kids get filled with the Spirit and God just changing their lives. And I just got back late yesterday from Sydney, Ohio, and was blessed to go up there a night earlier than what I was scheduled to be there and get to be in a youth rally with a good friend of mine, Reverend Steve Branstetter from Kokomo. And he preached a youth rally, and it was awesome to see how God used him and filled the altars. Kids were crying out and just praying and laying themselves before God. And it was awesome to see God just moving in their lives in such an awesome way. And then we stayed over Saturday night. I preached our Central Ohio District Youth Rally, and the same spirit just carried over, and kids were pouring their heart out to God, and God moved in such an awesome way. And it's also just an awesome experience when so many churches come together and can fellowship and worship together and join together for the purpose of winning our youth and supporting our young people. And I also stayed over Sunday morning, Sunday night at the Northtown Church, and was scheduled to preach Sunday morning, Sunday night. We had a great service Sunday morning, and then Sunday night God just came in, took over, took control, and never had the opportunity to preach. The altar service just broke out during the singing, and people just crying out to God all night long, just hungry. And the Spirit just moved in such an awesome way that Pastor Tim asked me to come back and be there again Monday night. And so I went back Monday night, and God blessed us again with the same type of move of the Spirit that there was no preaching, never had the opportunity to, that God just came in. Altar service broke out once again during the singing, and I didn't mind one bit because I love it when my Heavenly Father shows up and shows off. And it was just awesome. And due to my schedule, I wasn't able to be there again the next night. But we have scheduled to go back in revival with them in January. And I believe the dates for that is January 16th through the 18th. That's Sunday morning through Tuesday night. And so any of my friends in the Central Ohio area, if you're able to come out that Sunday morning, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, we're just going to believe God's just going to pick it right up where we left off and just have an awesome time again. So remember that. And I wanted to let you guys know about an amazing door that God has opened for me, and I'm so humbled by it. But there is a ministry called Campus Crusaders For Christ, which is the largest evangelical ministry in the world. And they have a weekly radio broadcast, actually daily radio broadcast called The Lighthouse Report. And it's hosted by Steve Douglas, their president. And it airs on over 1,000 stations throughout America, and then it also airs in every English-speaking nation in the world. And we were blessed. Most people know of their ministry because of Josh McDowell, which is one of the largest youth ministers, if not the largest youth minister, well known in the world. And we were blessed that they heard about our ministry, and they have invited me to sit down in early January with their president, Steve Douglas, and to do an interview that is going to be broadcasted on all of their radio stations throughout the country and throughout the world, the English-speaking nations, to where I get to share my testimony and get to share a little bit about what God is doing through us and in us, and it gives me an opportunity to share my story about what God has done for me and where He's brought me from. So I encourage you guys, K-Love Radio, Air One, several independent stations are going to be airing that in small segments throughout the first part of the year. So listen up for that, and we hope and pray that it'll be a blessing to you. And just pray that God will change lives through us. So continue to pray for me. I ask of you, and of course I'll continue to pray for you guys too. And I look forward to seeing you on the road. Look forward to seeing you in some of the services that we've got coming up. And until then, God bless you, and I'll talk to you soon.